Cryptocurrency trading has gained a lot of attention and volume during the past few years. It's a brave new world with a growing community and plenty of opportunities. But with thousands of cryptocurrencies and assets available on countless exchanges, it's pretty hard to keep an eye on all the opportunities and achieve a certain trading quality level. To that end, in this video, I will introduce you to some of the most essential tools, information sources, and websites that will help you achieve a higher level and support you on your way to your trading and investing goals. Welcome to Ready Set Crypto. This is your brain on blockchain. So information is everything. That's why it's extremely important to choose the right information sources that will supply you with accurate updates, news, and other content related to cryptocurrencies. Think about how having the right information at your fingertips will help you find that promising new coin before many other people do. I can tell you from experience that research and due diligence really do pay off if you're willing to put in the time and effort. Cryptocurrency is speculative, sure, but any market is simply an information war. So take your time while browsing these websites and carefully picking the assets of your choice. So our first pick should be no surprise, it's coinmarketcap.com. It's the Google of crypto. This is the page where you can research cryptocurrencies, see their price history, where they're traded, and see daily volumes. They also just came out with an iOS app and a feature called Watch List. So it's great to see that they're expanding their feature set. The next couple sites will be kind of similar to CoinMarketCap, but have their own unique features. For example, we have coinza.com. It gets really granular so you can spot pumps essentially the moment they happen and on what exchange. Then we have coincodex.com. It does a nice job of combining an ICO calendar, portfolio tracker, and market into one place. Then be sure to check out cryptocoincharts.info. It's a decent site and it has a nice arbitrage identifier. One of the best sites in this category has to be cryptocompare.com. It's comprehensive, it has lots of features, and it's a very good site to have bookmarked. After that is probably my favorite CoinMarketCap alternative right now. That's livecoinwatch.com. It's just really well built and it has a lot of really good features such as GitHub commits. I really recommend checking this one out. After that, there's On-Chain FX. It's arguably a better version of CoinMarketCap and has a lot of segmentation features I really like. So moving on, there's a couple sites I use for calendars, which are to track events and things coming up for specific cryptocurrencies. For example, I use coinmarketcal.com to see upcoming events, releases, and announcements for some of the top cryptos out there. Now, that's pretty good and will help you be more proactive than reactive, as the latter trait is definitely what defines the herd mentality. Now combine your research into a promising coin with specifically looking for the coin here. You'll now have an idea what the roadmap will be for the coin, and you can start to plan what the price will do around these events. An excellent alternative crypto event tracker is cryptocalendar.pro. The individual pages they have for cryptos is fantastic and is reminiscent of CoinMarketCap's individual pages for cryptocurrencies and how you can have everything in one place. One more site that tracks upcoming events is coinscalendar.com. Another website that I like that actually tracks the roadmaps, and this should be no surprise, is crypto-roadmaps.com. Moving on, I really like coin360.io. It's a very cool way to see the market landscape at a macro level. Another site that lets you do this is bitgur.com. Another cool one is cryptowatt.ch, and it's similar to coin360 in that it gives you a macro level look at the market. Next, I should talk about cryptocurrent.co, which lets you see the Google trend and price on the same chart for cryptocurrencies, which is really useful for finding macro level trends. So I really like upfolio.com because it's got a list of the top 100 coins and explains them very simply. So if you're ever curious about what's going on in the top 100 and didn't want to read through all the white papers, this is a nice way to get an introduction on them. Some of my favorite websites for tracking and finding upcoming ICOs is ICObench.com, ICOdrops.com, and ICOtracker.net. Having multiple sites for your ICO research is a great way to aggregate information and opinions and reviews and whatever else you could find when researching ICOs. Speaking of aggregation, there's a couple sites that do that for news, and I really like them. For example, I really like CryptoPanic as a news aggregator platform. And another good one is ccal.com. I'd also recommend checking out coinbuzz.stream. It aggregates a lot of news from different sources and displays them in the Trello style. I'd also recommend you check out coin.fyi. It's really good for news related to specific cryptos. After that, I definitely recommend you check out coinloop.io. It's got AI trading signals, you can view prices, it's got live charts, and you can track a cryptocurrency portfolio. I also really like coinspectator.com because it's very useful for spotting trends, breaking news, and information you might otherwise have missed. Another site that does a great job curating all this information, news, and analysis is coinlive.io. I also really like eveningstar.io, as it's essentially the morning star for crypto, combining news and analysis. Another cool aggregator is cryptflix.com, which is an aggregator of all the official videos for every cryptocurrency. It's really great if you don't feel like reading through all the white papers and you want to learn about some cryptos. Another cool site is cointrading.ninja, which lets you see coin price correlations and sentiment analysis. Next, there's a couple sites that compare social media mentions to a crypto so you can find out what's kind of hot right now. For example, solemn.io analyzes social media, and it's a great way to see what's hot. Similar to that, I really like coinmonsta.io, as it gives insight to the number of social media mentions regarding specific coins. Along similar lines, there's also FOMOindex.co, which provides social media stats for cryptocurrencies to help with trading decisions. Also be sure to check out coingossip.club, as it's a tool that tracks the most discussed coins on Reddit and 4chan. So some of our favorite news websites do a great job of giving you insight into the market and what's happening for that day. For example, I really like cointelegraph.com. It has decent, but not the best analysis and often breaks down news. Another good one is ccn.com. I also highly recommend bitcoinmagazine.com. It's another great site for news, not just specific to Bitcoin. I like pointing people to coingecko.com, as it's similar to CoinMarketCap, but it contains useful metrics such as fiat to crypto conversion tools. Another good site that solves a key pain point has to be isiтерc20.com, which lets you find out if the coin you're looking at is actually an ERC20 token, so you can store it on an Ethereum wallet, for example. One website that I think a lot more people should know about is buybitcoinworldwide.com, which helps people that are in smaller countries that are not sure how to buy crypto. It's a great resource for finding out that information. If you're at all into mining, one of the websites I really like is coinwars.com for calculating mining profitability and what is the most profitable coin to mine right now. Another website that does pretty much the same thing is whattomine.com. There's also dapradar.com, which helps you find out profitability for dApps or decentralized apps, allowing you to go after some of the more profitable ones right now. After that, we should talk about masternodes.pro, which tracks masternodes and what are the most profitable masternodes and lowest cost masternodes, and it's really good for finding out information regarding that. And an alternative is masternodes.online. These are both great resources for that, but bear in mind that they don't have every masternode on there, so it does help to do your own research. And so if you're one of those people that wants to receive notifications when crypto's doing something, definitely visit cryptalert.com. You can receive alerts for free by text messages, emails, and in the Chrome extension on your cryptocurrencies. Last for this section, we'll talk about some of the biggest communities out there that you should be a part of. For example, bitcointalk.org is sort of the go-to place for cryptocurrency discussions, especially for new coins, but be aware that if the user is not reputable, then the source is not really reliable. After that, I've got to talk about Reddit, and it goes without saying that this is one of the best places for news, discussion, and communities in crypto. Make a new account specifically for your crypto interests and subscribe to every community that you can find. I especially like the r/cryptocurrency and r/cryptomarket subreddits. Lastly, you've got to have a Twitter. Follow everyone that you can, follow projects, and also follow the developers themselves. Be careful of the guys who are trying to call the next big project. Some of them are better than others, and try to find out who those people are. So the next section we're going to talk about is analysis. It's a necessary step that needs to be taken before trade execution. There are certain things that you can scrutinize, and after that, plan your trades accordingly. These sites will provide you with the best tools so you can analyze your favorite coins. This will help you turn information into actionable knowledge. So I have to recommend deadcoins.com and badbitcoin.org. These track the dead projects and scams in crypto, and if the coin that you're looking at is on one of these sites, I'd stay away from it. Next, we have TradingView, which is the best site for charting cryptos. It contains a lot of non-crypto pairs, so it may be a little bit hard to use at first, but the tools that this site has is well worth the investment of your time. I also really like Coinigy as an alternative to TradingView. It's crypto-centric, so you don't have to worry about those non-crypto pairs. It's got lots of great information, but it is a little bit more expensive. One good site is cryptoradar.co, which allows you to compare cryptocurrency exchange rates. Another similar site is buythiswiththat.com, which lets you find optimal trading pairs. Moving on, I really like whaleclub.co because it allows you to access risk-free and unlimited demo trading that works exactly like real trading, except your balance is fictional. Along the same lines, there's also coinmarketgame.com, which is basically a simulator for the crypto market. Using these sites, you can test your trading strategies without having to risk your actual capital, which in turn will make you a better trader. There's also alltimehigh.ly. It tracks the all-time highs for a lot of cryptos, and is certainly good for wishful thinking. After that, we have cipherdata.com, which has quant data and analysis, and it's very interesting. I definitely recommend checking this one out. The next site is bitcoincharts.com, which provides financial and technical data related to the Bitcoin network. Also be sure to check out data.bitcoinity.org. It's got Bitcoin market data and charts. Another site that I think is really cool is cryptomon.io. It's got AI-powered Bitcoin price predictions. And if you're willing to pay a little bit more for the premium account, you'll be able to access a lot of the other AI features that they've got going on there. Speaking of forecasts, there's also cryptonair.com, which does a pretty good job of predicting where prices will go, but obviously always do your own due diligence and research. After that, I really like smithandcrown.com because they do in-depth research reports on token sales and industry trends. Last for this section, I really like the Crypto Finance plugin for Google Sheets. Google Sheets are the free Excel alternative that you have access to with your Gmail account, and Crypto Finance will ping the API of CoinMarketCap so you can have a real-time updating spreadsheet of all your crypto investments. So the next section is going to be execution. Now that you're finally ready to execute, you've got your picks chosen, news and information gathered, graphs analyzed, you're ready to get straight into it. However, there's still a few things that could make your trades easier and better arranged. After all, organization and knowing the best tool for the job will help you be a pro. So first up is Binance. It's our favorite crypto-to-crypto exchange. It's great for picking up the hottest coins as they're often listed here soon after becoming publicly tradable. Next is Gemini, which is our favorite fiat-to-crypto exchange. It's FDIC insured and feels much more personal than the service that you get on Coinbase, for example. After that is IDEX, which is our favorite ERC20 decentralized exchange. To use it, just send some Ethereum to a MyEther wallet account, link it to IDEX, and deposit the Ether on IDEX to trade. Once you get the hang of it, it's really not that bad and allows you to pick up some of those coins well before they get big. The last exchange to discuss is BitMEX, as it's a derivatives trading platform with up to 100 times leverage. So if you want to short Bitcoin, this is where you do it. After that, I really like the Delta cryptocurrency portfolio app. It's a great way for tracking your portfolio, and it sends you push notifications. The other popular app is Blockfolio, which is a great app to track in real time your crypto portfolio. A good desktop portfolio app is altpocket.io. The next site to check out is localbitcoins.com, which lets you set up cash for crypto trades. Now, obviously the rate here is not going to be as good as a lot of the exchanges out there, but there's something to be said about the anonymity that this provides. An alternative to local bitcoins is payfair.io. It just launched and it's a decentralized escrow platform. Another app I really recommend is Authy. It's a two-factor authentication app that I think is much better than Google Authenticator. Because with Google Authenticator, if you break or lose your phone and you don't have your seeds backed up, then you might be in big trouble with regard to your exchanges. But with Authy, all you have to do is remember your password, and you can use it anywhere that Google Authenticator is suggested. After that, I really recommend the Ledger Nano S. It's a Bitcoin, Ethereum, and altcoin hardware wallet, and it really is the ultimate security device for your cryptocurrency. As an alternative to the Ledger, I also recommend checking out the Trezor. As far as Bitcoin software wallets are concerned, I really like Electrum. It's my pick for multi-sig implementations, which require multiple keys to get into a wallet. Think of it like the nuclear launch sequence where the operators have to turn the key at the same time, except there could be as many as 15 keys. For example, you could set up a 2 of 2 multi-sig wallet using one key as a software wallet on your computer and backed up offline, of course, and the other key as a hardware wallet, giving you a very secure wallet. Or you could have some flexibility by doing a 2 of 3 multi-sig and giving a third key to a trusted friend or family member as a safe backup in case your computer crashes or you lose the hardware wallet. Now, there's some great multi-crypto wallets out there. Probably my favorite is Exodus.io. It's an all-in-one app to secure, manage, and exchange blockchain assets. Just be aware that it uses Shapeshift to convert your funds within the wallet, which will have higher fees than you might be used to. Another great multi-coin wallet is Jaxx. Now, with regard to mobile wallets, Engine is my pick for the best one, but please don't store that much crypto on a mobile wallet. Coinomy is also a great mobile wallet and has a ton of supported coins. As I mentioned, Shapeshift.io is a great way to exchange funds, but again, look out for their high fees. As an alternative to Shapeshift, there's Changelly, but again, the exchange rate is highly unfavorable compared to actual exchanges. One Chrome app that I highly recommend that you install is MetaMask. It allows you to run Ethereum dApps right in your browser without running a full Ethereum node. Essentially, it provides a much more secure login for something like My Ether wallet, and it passively monitors the websites that you're browsing and will let you know if it believes one of the sites that you're on is not safe to be on. So going off that, I really like myetherwallet.com as a free open source client-side interface for generating Ethereum wallets. One thing to note about MyEtherWallet is that there's a common misconception that if it ever goes down like an exchange, because it's an online wallet, that you will lose access to your funds. But if myetherwallet.com ever went offline, all you would need to do is download and run the local version, the offline version of MyEtherWallet, and your funds would be fine. You'd be able to access them. You cannot say the same thing about exchanges. So speaking of exchanges, trading bots allow you to trade and generate passive income by having them run on your exchange account. Probably my favorite right now is Profit Trailer. Combined with PT Magic, it can make some really nice passive gains. Unfortunately, the setup process is a little technical, so if you want to do something that's a little bit more cloud-based and not have to worry about that, I recommend Crypto Hopper. But I have to stress that both of these services are only going to be as good as you program them. You can't just set them and forget them. So be aware of that before you invest any money into them. So for my last category, there's always some resources that aren't going to fit neatly into the other categories, but are still important to consider or interesting to visit. For example, vulture.com is my pick for the best VPS hosting service, or virtual private server, if you're going to need to set up a trading bot, or a masternode, or a staking wallet, or anything that needs to be always online and needs a static IP. Next, I really like cryptolights.info. It doesn't really do anything useful, but it is very cool to look at. Speaking of cool to look at, probably the coolest thing you're going to see today is bitbonkers.com. Just hear me out on this one, check it out. Next is bitcoinglobe.com, which lets you see transactions in real time all around a 3D globe. After that, I really like mapofcoins.com, which lets you explore a visualized history of cryptocurrencies. Similar to Map of Coins is cryptotimeline.com, which has a timeline of cryptocurrency events with sources to learn more. And if you're new to crypto and confused by all these weird terms that people use, I'd check out cryptoclopedia.com. The next resource is definitely a rising star within the cryptocurrency community. It's the new Brave browser, which automatically blocks ads and trackers, making it faster and safer than Chrome, for example. They just signed a deal with Basic Attention Token to allow you to pay content providers with BAT. After that, I really like flippening.watch. And for those who don't know, the flippening refers to the possible future event when Ethereum overtakes Bitcoin to become the most valuable cryptocurrency in terms of market cap. After that, we have Bitcoin QR code generator.win. With this tool, you can instantly generate QR codes for Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum, or Dogecoin, making the process of handing out your public key much easier. Next, I really like the WordPress plugin CryptoWoo, which allows you to accept Bitcoin, Dogecoin, Litecoin Dash, and Bitcoin Cash payments in WooCommerce, one of the most popular e-commerce solutions for WordPress. If you want to learn more about how Bitcoin transactions work, I check out coindemo.io. It does a visual demonstration of how they work, and it's really interesting. I also really like Purse. It's a cool service that gets you huge discounts on Amazon orders because you're using Bitcoin. What's awesome is that it allows you to pick what discount you want. So at 5% discount, you get it faster, but you can go all the way up to a 15% discount. Now, the other part of this is that people are selling their Amazon gift cards in order to facilitate those discounts. So if you've got some Amazon gift cards that you don't want, this is a great place to sell them. If you're looking for a new job, I really like crypto.jobs. It's a well-categorized jobs list. If you're in the mood for some reading, I really like the book Crypto Assets, The Innovative Investor's Guide to Bitcoin and Beyond. by Chris Bernesky and Jack Tatar. And finally, I want to highlight that we've got a ton of free resources on our website, ReadyStartCrypto.com. We've got a free newsletter, a free ebook, and over 2 hours of an introductory class meant to help beginners new to the space, and it's all free. And for those who want it, we've got a premium newsletter that discusses what's going on in the crypto markets today, and we've got premium classes, which we're frequently told is 10 times the value for a tenth of the price of what other guys are charging. So definitely check us out.